This word freedom, it comes with responsibility. We must
Definitely.
strive to protect and uphold the freedoms that we enjoy today. This freedom we are all enjoying as citizens of Liberia. We have to strive and uphold and protect the freedom that we have today.
Welcome, 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 welcome. So basically, if you're just joining up, please share the live and welcome to the Cool Out Project. As you know, we care towards improving young leaders' writing, speaking, and research skills. So tonight is going to be tense because we are going to dive into a very important topic, which says discovering your passion and purpose. As we enter in 2024, we hope that you discover your inner potentials, as in your passions and purpose of life. So with me, I'm here with co-host. So Mr. Co-host, you can better introduce yourself as we dive into today's topic.
Okay, I'm Manfred Moba, and I happen to be an emerging leader, a student
Right.
activist, youth activist, an educator, an innovator, and a change maker. And for today, we're going to be discussing on how you can discover your passion and purpose as youth, as an adult, or probably anybody coming up, or what are some of the things that you can do to kind of identify and discover your passion and your purpose. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the brilliant introduction. And I know today is our first time having you, and we want to say we
Yes, sir.
are wholeheartedly welcome to the Kula Project. And we hope that tonight won't be your last time, appearing on the platform. We hope to have you every other time.
Yeah, sure. I'm always available once it comes to making impact to the society, most especially our continent, Africa. I'm always willing. So you always get me on the show. Yeah.
Thank you, thank you. So kindly, if you're watching, we are sending a very big shout out to you and happy new year, happy new year. We pray that all of your dream and your secret prayers come to light 2024. Also, not to forget you should pray as dive into all of your activities before doing everything. So fast forward. As you know, the topic for tonight is discovering your passion and your purpose. So let me get your intro respect to this topic before we proceed in all of our questions that we have tonight.
Okay. Thank you. Once again, like I said, I'm Manfred Mova, and I want to say a big shout out to all of those that are watching us live. We say happy and prosperous new year to you all. We are blessed having you on the show, and we're always here to bring you some educative issues that will benefit everyone that will be watching. And kindly, we are asking you to kindly share as many as you can so that other people can be impacted as well. So basically, today we're going to be discussing discovering your passion and your purpose in life. You know, there are many Liberians and there are many Africans, there are many people out there in the whole wide world that are kind of like struggle in get you to understand what is their passion in life,
That's
who they
right.
really are, what they really want to do. So, unlike I'll give a scenario or a little brief story about some of my university courses when I started as a freshman student.
Right.
I was like kind of very young attending college, and I was by then I was doing my associate of arts degree in mathematics. So people were
Okay.
like, that guy is very young. I think I can be like him to do mathematics as well. But it was not as though they seen it to be like as easy as it is. But you know, people like kind of did other courses they were not interested in, but because they saw people just going to it, so they decided to go and do those courses. At the end of the day, we're like somewhere around almost 100 plus that started the course. And by the time we
Okay.
reached junior, where we started doing calculus and other tough courses, we had many
You
people
know,
dropping.
pretty fair that I'm actually doing some mathematics. I don't want to say I'm a pretty well strong in mathematics, but I can try that. Yeah. But
Yeah, sure, definitely.
It's good that it's good that you are a mathematician, and we hope we can have your insights on the topic because we need some practical individuals, to
Yeah,
inspire
sure.
us.
Yeah. So barely we graduated, we were only four that actually made it through after 100 plus person applying to just do mathematics. So that
Yeah,
is how
congratulations.
people take it to be like. So before you go to even a college or university, you must fully have understood that this is what I'm going to do, and this is what I'm going to live after my education. So, but there are
That's right.
many people that are condescend to the fact that if you barely went to college, you are just going there to see like one or two courses to do. It's not. It's 100% different from what people think. So tonight we basically going to be driving you into that particular path that you'll not be among those numbers that when you get to college or when you want you to do something in life, you'll not get distracted. Another thing is that on this
Yeah, I
topic tonight.
strongly agree with you because yeah, let me come in. I strongly agree with you because as you proceed in your works of college, I believe you should
Mm,
be very, very decisive. You shouldn't be like somebody who yet in that deciding stage, don't know what to do before entering college. Before you enter like your 10th, 11th, or maybe your 12th grade year, you have already
yeah,
decided what to do and what not to do as you dive into your college life because there's a whole different life when you enter college. It's either
yeah,
you
sure.
drop or
Or
you
you proceed.
proceed, because many challenges will come your way. You don't know. So I mean, you just have to get your fixed mindset in order for you to proceed in your college life.
Yeah, sure, definitely. So that is how the whole thing look like, right? So even
Right.
let's say for example, or from our session of the college level, you don't necessarily need to go to college. There are some people watching to say, "Oh, I'm not. Maybe I didn't go to school." And then we're not just talking about our passion here. We also talking about your purpose in life, though,
That's
because
right.
your purpose in life also determines who you are going to live after. There are some people, or there are some of you decide to do business. There are some of you decide to go to technical college or vocational school. It's just about you focusing on who you actually want to become and who you are personally. So there are certain characteristics tonight we're going to be discussing a whole lot on those characteristics. When you find yourself in this few or these things, you expect that I'm doing this, I'm doing that. So basically, that's what we're going to be discussing here tonight. So kindly, we are asking you, please share so that other people can benefit and be impacted. Yeah. So that's it
Thank
from
you.
my end.
Thank you so kindly. So, as we dive into tonight's topic, so let's look at this question or this phrase, right? How
Okay.
do one do self-reflection when it comes to discovering their passion and time? Because as you know, you have to reflect on your past or reflect on things that you have done in order for you to move forward. So how can one reflect on things that happen? What ways? Okay, let's make this personal to you. What means
Yeah.
do you use to reflect on your past?
Okay. The first thing as a person, the first way you can do things is to like kind of firstly, let's say for example, right?
Right.
When I was in a high school, I firstly
Mhm.
wanted to understand what are some of those challenges that are within the world that I can make impact, that I can change, that I can work with.
Sure,
So
sure.
there are a lot of things that will come up. There are a lot of things that we dive into.
Mhm.
But At the end of the day, I have to sit and say to myself, upon all of these things, all I have to
Mhm.
do, my life and my passion could be to impact people. So that's how I became an educator. So let's say, for example, if you came from a background where there were no uh, guardians or nothing
Mhm.
like a mentor, there are many librarians today. One of the things that give them a problem is getting a mentor. Like they will come like kind of have a good vision, they will have a good thought, they will have a good purpose
Right.
in life or stuff like that, but they don't have mentors. So the mentors
I
are people
strongly
that
agree with
encourage
that.
you. The mentors are people that keeps you going in the right trajectory and not getting into something that will mislead you. So it's always good
Mhm.
at times to sit and look at where you came from and where you are going. Because
Right.
it's when we talk about that, it's not just about you sitting and looking at your life though. It's also
Nah,
concentrating
it's just
on
not
your
like that.
country, concentrating on your continent, concentrating on the world at large. Because let's say, for example, I can always tell people this, right? If and
Right.
only if I decide to do economics right now,
Mhm.
I'm in Liberia. So do you know the number of banks in Liberia? There are not many. And all the banks got tellers working there, they got all occupied right now. So if the University of Liberia is putting out graduates like 2 or 3 thousand person with economic degree, the United Methodist University is also putting out like 1,000 graduate with economics degree. Advantage University, Stella Maris, AME, all of these universities are putting up graduates every year.
Every year,
How
tons
do
of
you think it's
thousands.
possible that these things that are already, uh how sure are you that these banks that are already occupied and you are coming up with as a young graduate? So how do you think you want to work? So you see that. So it's not about you earning the degree, but can that degree make an impact in society? Or how can you
This is
transform
even
those
better.
degrees to being innovative to do your own thing? Because nowadays everybody wants to just kind of get the degree and go and sit in office. No, the degree is getting it and applying it is another thing.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
these are
There,
some
there
of
are
the
two
things.
different things towards that.
Yeah. So these are some of the things you should sit and look at keenly before dive
Mhm.
into your entire purpose or your passion that you want to do. Correct. So let's say, for example, if the man went to a university and did his nursing, or a lady went to university and did nursing, and
Mhm.
probably the hospitals too are occupied, but
Right.
using only a very method, you can open a little mini clinic at your home or anywhere, better probably on the road or anywhere. You can start to make your own money instead of you waiting for
That's
kind of
where.
one
That's
hospital
where.
to employ you.
And I believe that's
Yeah.
where most Liberian, they are lacking that innovative mindset. Many Liberian doesn't know how to move and doesn't know how to create the means of opportunity and job. They just feel
Yes,
that
so.
government or some like government institution should provide all of the jobs. You are human. You should have that innovative mindset to do whatever you want to do.
Yeah,
You have that
you
mindset or
have
that
stability.
job creation mindsets in order for you to move forward. We shouldn't shift, it's important to shift your thinking sometime, because as you shift your thinking, you give opportunity to new ideas and be willing to learn from whatever you have, learned or engaged into. So we should shift our ideas in order for us to reflect on everything. Because I mean that's really important. That's one thing I always tell people. In order for you to reflect on positive things, you should get engaged in like a positive people that will be willing to change your life. For example, you want to be a singer.
So,
If you want to be a singer, what would you go to somebody, or what if you want to be a singer and you mingle with somebody who like a doctor and your passion is to be a singer?
mhm,
I mean that line of friendship or that line of connection doesn't work, because you two have two
it
different
doesn't work at
passions.
all.
So there will be some time for like time in and time out. So if you want to be a singer, you should go, to some professional people who into singing, that will guide you or give you some mentorship in order for you to be a great singer. So I believe like these are the kind of things that we should grant ourselves that opportunity to go or dive into. So yeah. So we talk about self-reflection. Let's talk about the next item, on our agenda for tonight. Are you there? I mean, if you're watching tonight, this live project, as you know, we geared towards improving young leaders' writing, speaking, and research skills. Most importantly, we focus on show expectation, peer pressure, and things like that. So tonight the topic is purpose, discovering your purpose and passion in life. So as we dive into tonight's discussion, as well with our co-host for tonight, it is important that you share the live. It is important that you please share the live. Other people who are out there may watch it and able to transform their life and everything that they do. So thank you also for watching. Thank you for so are you there? Hi, are you there? I think his internet is tripping. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not really getting you, but your internet is a little bit off.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I think we lost him. We're hoping that he joined us. So if you're watching, just give your intake in the comment section below and share the live. And share the live. Share the live, please. Share the live as we await our panelists tonight, because tonight can be epic. I mean, we're discussing some cardinal issues that you wouldn't just see easily, because we here to give you the true we're here to give you the true education that you need in order for you to unleash, in order for you to discover your talents and purpose in life. Because I mean, the first one that we discussed was reflection. It is important, we have discussed one cardinal point in order for you to discover your passion and purpose. The first one was self-reflection. You should reflect on your past, and you should reflect on where you are going. You should know your forth and you should know your back. In order for you to move forward, you should identify those two areas in life, because those are the two important points of life. Know your start point, and you should know where you are heading. So give yourself that self-reflection that you need. Give some interest in lighting up your activities and things. Like giving yourself that opportunity to at least to believe in yourself, embrace that emotion, embrace that connection that you have with yourself, be able to reflect on them, because that the reason you are you. That's the reason you are made so uniquely. That's the reason you are called that name you are called, because you should give that self reflection. it is important. So I don't want to dive into the full discussion tonight because it's going to be so long. Let's give us some time as we await our panelist. Yeah, he'll be here shortly. I think he have got some internet problem, but we hope that be resolved very soon. So as waiting, just share the live and comment your thoughts on the topic, and your thoughts will be read out. So just comment your thoughts in the comment section and ask all necessary questions that you want to ask. We'll definitely attend to them. So please share the live. If you're watching from wherever you're watching from, please share the live. Welcome to the Good Life Project. And also, we are giving a special invite or a special memo to the public that we in need of some general public figure. So if you're watching and you wishes to come on this unique platform, whenever you wishes, we are open to new members. We are open to new panelists. So you can come. Let's discuss some issues affecting youth all around the world and in Africa, especially because it's important that we focus on where we Africa, most especially Liberia. So if you are watching and you possess that unique public speaking abilities and you wish to expand even more, you can write out a message via Facebook Messenger page. We'll definitely respond to, or you can send out an email, like collaborator48 at gmail.com. You can reach out through that email. So let's take a break for now. We'll be back still shortly. Let's take a break. We will be back very shortly.
This word freedom, it comes with responsibility. We must
Definitely.
strive to protect and uphold the freedoms that we enjoy today. This freedom we are all enjoying as citizens of Liberia. We have to strive and uphold and protect the freedom that we have today. This word freedom, it comes with responsibility. We must
Definitely.
strive to protect and uphold the freedoms that we enjoy today. This freedom we are all enjoying as citizens of Liberia. We have to strive and uphold and protect the freedom that we have today.
Welcome, 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 welcome. Hi. Hi. Hi, are you there? I
And the network should be this angle.
Hi, are you there? We're having some internet problem, I believe so.
This word freedom, it comes with responsibility. We must
Definitely.
strive to protect. This word freedom, it comes with responsibility. We must
Definitely.
this word freedom, it comes with responsibility. We must
Definitely.
strive to protect and uphold the freedoms that we enjoy today. This freedom we are all enjoying as citizens of Liberia. We have to strive and uphold and protect the freedom that we have today.
Are you there? Hi. Internet connection seems to be way too bad tonight. Hi. The internet is way too bad tonight. Hi. We are so sorry due to internet connections, so we had to solve
So it's
technical
like the
problems that
network
we
is
had
really really.
now. We hope to solve it in a very soon possible time.
Yeah, I think we can proceed now
Okay.
because the network is
So you can hear me pretty well, right?
the network is kind of like giving us some
Is
problems.
it good now?
Let me get this shit off my first. I can hear you very clear.
All right then. Yeah, so sorry for the inconvenience. There's an internet problem, but we are hoping that it has been resolved. So where were we? So we just spoke about internet.
Okay, I think it's pretty much
Right. It's okay now.
but can you hear me now?
Yeah. We are it.
This word freedom, it comes with responsibility. We must
Definitely.
strive to protect and uphold the freedoms that we enjoy today. This freedom we are all enjoying as citizens of Liberia. We have to strive and uphold and protect the freedom that we have today. This word freedom, it comes with responsibility. We must
Definitely.
strive to protect and uphold the freedoms that we enjoy today. This freedom we are all enjoying as citizens of Liberia. We have to strive and uphold and protect the freedom that we have today.
Hi. Hi. Can you hear me? This internet. This internet. Please don't do this. Not tonight. Not tonight.
This word freedom, it comes with responsibility. We must
Definitely.
strive to protect and uphold the freedoms that we enjoy today. This freedom we are all enjoying as citizens of Liberia. We have to strive and uphold and protect the freedom that we have today.
Can you hear me? I
Yeah, so I don't know. Can you hear me now?
yeah. I think I can hear you. Are you there? Hi. Hi.
I'm hearing you loud and clear.